Hi, this is Foxy Queen 08. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to do a full head sew-in. Uh, right now, my head is looking real rough. I am 11 weeks post-relaxer, and I just wanted to do the sew-in as a way to have a low manipulation style and still be versatile and be able to do stuff with my hair. I am going to be using Duby hair. I'll show you when I start. Sorry, I gotta get it out. It's Duby, the new Duby by Outre, and I'm gonna be using 3 packs. I'm gonna be sewing in with the crooked needle, and sewing thread, and that's about it. Right now, I'm getting ready to go and wash my hair and deep condition it so I can get ready for the braiding. I'm no way a licensed cosmetologist, just a college student trying to get by and hopefully grow my hair out the length that I want. So I'm back with the tutorial. I just finished deep conditioning and washing my hair, and as you can see, it's kind of dry, but not really. I'm in a rush. Well, I'm trying to get it done, so we're not gonna finish. I have the things I'm gonna be needing here. I have a piece of hair weave that I'm gonna use to attach some of the hair. I'll show you how I'm gonna do it. And I also have the thread, and the needle, and the new Duby. So basically what they said about this hair is it's supposed to mimic the wrap, I guess, without you having to cut it or really style it. You know, of course you're going to have to wrap it when you go to sleep, but without the whole professional, let me cut this type of thing. I plan on cutting it some simply because it's my preference, but you can still achieve styles without the professional with it. So guess we're gonna get started. The way I'm gonna do the braiding is I'm going to do 2 rows horizontally like this, well, all the way like this, and then all the way like this. The reason being is because for my full head sew-in, I don't like going all the circles. I like braiding mine straight back because I feel like it's easier for me, but it's still going to be a full head sew-in. And I'm using weave because the front, when I do it, I want it really small. I want those 2 braids to be thin so that my hair, when I sew it, it's closer to the front and not like all the way back, because you know I do have that. So when it's closer to the front, I feel like it gives a more natural look and more natural. So as you can see, I did the first row. Remember, I'm only doing 2 rows in the front, and it's close to my forehead, or the beginning of my forehead. Got a big one there, but yeah. And another thing I'd like to say, the reason why I'm doing it this way is so that for my hair, it's so I can have access to my hair. I use nets sometimes, but I want access to my hair because I'm starting my regimen, and I need to put the conditioner on my scalp and wash my scalp and things like that. And with a net, I won't be able to have that access, you know, to be able to touch it and things, you know. So here it goes, the second row. As you can see, braiding sideways is not the easiest thing in the world. So if you're a beginner, I'd suggest getting someone else to do it or just doing it the regular old way. This is my preference, so for this particular style that I'm doing or trying to do, don't think it's an everyday occurrence because this arm is hurting. And also to reiterate, I'm only doing 2 rows like this. The rest are going straight back because it's not about the braids, it's about the weave that you sew in. So, you know, people take their time making it all pretty. I understand if the salon stylists do that, but as far as do it yourself, I'm just trying to get my head done, you know. It's gonna last me because I'm gonna sew it in well, you know. It's about the sewing, not really about the braids. You can tell my let me take my lamp. My parting isn't great, but like I said before, it's not about the braid, it's about the weave that's being sewn in. When I finish, you're gonna see that when I do it straight back, I do it big. It's not as small as these. These are way smaller than I do them because I don't have time to be spending on something that no one's gonna see. So okay. I'm gonna finish up with the braiding and I'm gonna come back to you guys. As you can see now, I am on the final braid. I use my hair when I do this because when I used to do this before, I'd take out the weave and end up cutting my hair in the process. So I just figured, well, if I did it all in my hair, I would have no problem. Now you have to keep in mind that it is my hair minus the front 2 rows. So that's an exception. And what I'll end up doing is I finish, I'll join them all and then sew them all to the top.